Before we get into today's video, I would like to thank everybody who liked, commented, and subscribed on the last one. Now, I don't know if you knew, but last video, the original goal was to get 75 views. But I mean, I guess, 16K works as well. The support is actually crazy, and I can't thank you guys enough. But a promise is a promise, so let's do the giveaway. My recording software sucks, so I didn't get any of the clips of me chasing this guy down. But I picked a random comment from the comment section of the last video and gave away 10 mil. Alright, now that I'm 10 mil in debt, let's get into this video. For the past two videos, or about month of playing, I've hyper-focused on only money-making methods and getting coins. Getting coins was now a problem of the past. I had far too many for my current state in the game. I had something far worse than money problems. I had a skill issue. According to our Discord bot, I was considered early game unacceptable. For the next few videos, I'm going to be grinding my heart out to get this number up. It was time to hop into a mode that I've never tried before, a mode that I've neglected forever. Dungeons. I mean, it can't be too bad, can it? That vastly depends on your playstyle. You either love it or you hate it. With all that being said, me and my co-op jumped in blind, not knowing what to expect.
Starting from a mere soldier uniform, I will grind my way.
From
The Catacombs level of 11. Alright, are you ready to go to Catacombs 40?
What?
Catacombs 40, that's the goal.
40?
Catacombs 40.
I don't think I'm ready.
Before you hop into the catacombs and grind some floors, there's a few mods that I recommend that you download first. One being the Dungeon Rooms mod. It gives you shortcuts to every secret, and as you can see on screen, it's pretty overpowered. Especially if you're new to dungeons, you don't have to learn all these secrets, you already just know where they all are. Then I also recommend getting a secret solver. The secret solver helps with the rooms with like tic-tac-toe and the blaze puzzle. It does exactly what you expect a solver to do. It solves the puzzles for you. Again, I'm a big supporter of Skyblock extras. This mod has a great secret solver. However, I'm sure that there's other ones out there. And that's about it. Floor 1 is pretty self-explanatory. You just clear the rooms and then kill Bonzo.
No. Once he gets up, he don't.
I mean, you gotta be a different level of terrible at the game to die on this floor.
Really pay to lose. Oh, about as fast as you can go.
This is killing our speedrun
Oh
times.
my.
Okay, you know what? I never claimed to be good at this game, so you beat floor 1. Now what? Odds are your catacombs level is too low to go to the next gear set. For example, I was playing Archer, and the next armor set I needed Catacombs 12 to use. And the next floor was too hard for me to beat.
Holy fuck.
So now you have two options. Either get carried in the next floor, or just run the same floor that you've been doing. Obviously, the latter choice is more preferable, but I make videos now. I have to set an example. So, me and my co-op got to work. We did Bonzo runs until we could unlock the next armor set. It honestly wasn't that terrible, and we dropped a total of 3 Bonzo staffs, which is like 10 mil. Keep in mind that literally all profit from dungeons is RNG drops. So each player's experience and profit will vary a lot. I finally made it to Catacombs 12, got the new armor set, and tried out the new Dragon short bow. Short bows are pretty much a bow that you don't have to draw back, and they shoot a lot quicker. The Dragon short bow ended up being absolutely insane compared to the Runan's bow. If you're an early game player or want to replicate what I did in this video, absolutely go to the end and pick this up right away. With our new weapons and armor sets, floor 2 was pretty easy.
Oh my god.
And my luck on this floor was actually insane. I was dropping Scarf Studies back-to-back runs. And it just felt like every run, I was just getting another one. And then another one. This bit feels exaggerated, but I was actually dropping so many of these books, and each one of them is like 600, 700k profit. Anyway, on this last run, I hit Catacomb 14 and dropped one final study, and I was ready for the next floor and armor set. The next armor set was the Knight set. I was very, very overqualified for floor 3. I mean, with this gear, I pretty much was walking through the floors. At this point in time, my co-op has left me. He decided to get off the game and do other things with his life. What a loser, man. The rest of the grind I had to rely on randoms. I'm not salty about it. Because this is a perfect time for me to mention that I started my own Discord server. If you're struggling to find dungeon groups or just want to pop in for a chat with me, click the link, bro. It's probably going to be a small community, and this is the first time I'm mentioning it, so don't expect it to be big. Plus, you can avoid these terribly frustrating moments where randoms just die and leave the dungeon run. Like, bro, if you're gonna queue, just finish the run. It's so frustrating. You're wasting everybody's time. Anyway, back to floor 3. This boss was pretty easy, another self-explanatory one. You just shoot the guardians, and then he goes to the middle, and then you shoot the middle. I got absolutely no drops from these runs, but I did get more Catacombs XP, so I guess that's nice. Floor 4 is definitely a little more interesting, if you count interesting as the most confusing boss fight ever. Right, so pretty much you commit farm animal genocide, and then for some reason, after you kill enough of these animals, a teddy bear spawns. So naturally, like anybody would do, you murder the bear. And the bear, for some reason, has a bow that can shoot the ghast, and the ghast also happens to be an angry vegan spamming the chat? What in the actual who designed this and thought that it was a good idea? I'm not exactly sure what we accomplished, but we accomplished something. Progress has been made. Not only was this floor so confusing, but it was also broken, so it took us an hour to beat it. An hour. I wish I could talk trash on this floor a little more, but the next run I made 1 mil profit, so it's not too bad. But it's okay, because with the completion of this floor, we've unlocked the next best weapon. The Spirit Bow, aka the new version of the Juju Bow with the new Enderman requirements, is so strong that you should be able to go through floor 5 with ease. I mean, this bow is so good that me and a single healer were able to duo a floor 5. Everyone else just up and left, and the other guy just went AFK. I love playing with randoms. You guys please just do the whole community a favor and not be like these people. Just play the game. With the completion of that run, we're at the current day setup. I'm in full Shadow Assassin and a Spirit Bow, which is definitely pretty decent in my opinion. I'm gonna do floor 6 and 7 in a separate video because the budget for those are very, very high. Also, to progress any further in dungeons, since I'm Archer, I pretty much just need Juju Bow, and I don't have that. Also, if you can't afford Shadow Assassin chestplate yet, it's very expensive. Just use your Knight chestplate still. And that's all I have for today. I'm still not technically mid-game with my weight, but I made a pretty decent amount of progress towards it. Again, if you want to do some dungeon runs with me and possibly be featured in a video, join the Discord server. I'm slowly trying to build a community, and I'd love to have you guys in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and comment something random. Help me out with the YouTube algorithm. See ya.